This is Gavarok Fevanor, welcoming you to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. I could have just cut off this leaving Olympus Coliseum bit and then started the next video when we got to the next world, but being all gibby crappy. So, let's just quickly have a look at the board. And there you'll see Sora has now been placed at seed number 1. And there's 2 empty spaces there, which means there are 2 more cups. There are actually 3, but the third one is very, very advanced, has very strong enemies. And I'm not entirely sure whether I will be doing it, because you need to be of a much higher level than is normally gained. Well, you can beat it at a lower level, but I don't know. I mean, I didn't even bother trying until I was like level 100 when I did my perfect run-through. Not that I ever did a perfect run-through. Pretty much the perfect run-through for me was leveling up on defenders and bloody wizards or whatever they were in Hollow Bastion for about a month. Until I got to level 100, then try my luck at the white mushroom rare truffle, beating up with it. There's some, it's like the white mushroom, this rare truffle thing, only you have to throw it up into the air with your keyblade and continue to hit it. And I was trying to do complete perfect, get everything and get all the prizes from doing that. And I tried about 3 times and failed horribly and gave up. I finished the game, yeah, but the whole leveling up to 100 and trying to finish everything the game had to offer didn't work out as well for me. I did the final tournament though, which has about 50 levels on it, which you can do in groups of 10 rather than doing all at once. But since I haven't tried at any level below 100, I don't know whether I will be able to do it without power leveling or not. If I can, good. If I can't without being very, very skilled, then that means I can't, and if I can't, then, well, that's not that big a deal, because, I mean, it's just a tournament. But I'll try to do it. I will. Or who knows, maybe I will level up to 100, but just do another Let's Play while I do it, and then in about 3 months later show up and finish off Kingdom Hearts. I don't know. I can't say what I'm going to do for any certainty right now. Smack. But yeah, I'm not going to promise any sort of... Oh, this is new. Oh no, the background didn't change, but the music has. Well, actually, no, it hasn't, but it stopped for a second. Oh no, it's changed a little. Same basic tune, but with different elements. Anyway. So yeah, I can promise you that I will finish everything in the game in terms of storyline, but that is as far as I can promise. I will do as much as I can in terms of side stuff, but yeah. Don't be shocked if none of it gets done. And I accidentally clicked select world. Oh no, I didn't, I just went over there to show you how it looks now. So yeah, you've got those 2 warp holes, whichever one you went to doesn't matter, but we're never going to use them again, because now we can just warp drive to any of these towns without incident. But this is the second circle of worlds, beginning with Agrabah, the Aladdin world, which is good for one main reason, and that is the genie, who is voiced by Homer Simpson, which, to me, is funny as all hell. Now that I know what his voice sounds like, unless he's doing a Dan Castell, whatever his name is, who does Homer Simpson, if he's doing a voice that sounds in any way similar, because, I mean, he's very bloody good, he's got some that sound nothing like it, but a lot of his voices have that slight tinge of Homer in there, and I just can't, I just picture them as him. So whenever I think of the genie, I think of Homer Simpson in a desert.
And the keyhole?
The Heartless are searching for it now. I'm certain we'll find it soon enough. So that just leaves...
Jafar! I've looked everywhere for Jasmine! She's disappeared like magic!
The girl is more trouble than she's worth.
You said you had things under control.
Agrabah is full of holes for rats to hide in. But why worry about Princess Jasmine? With her, or without her, Surely this world will be ours when we find the keyhole.
We need all 7 princesses of heart to open the final door. Any fewer is useless.
Well, if the princess is that important, we'll find her. Find Jasmine and bring her to me at once.
Don't steep yourself in darkness too long. The heartless consume the careless.
Your concern is touching, but hardly necessary.
Why does Jafar remind me of the stereotypical gay Uncle Pervy from the family's Christmas dinner? Any family, really. Well, actually, I don't know many families that do have a gay Uncle Pervy, but TV families often do. That's just one of those stereotypes that doesn't really happen. Well, think about it. I don't have a pervert uncle. Do any of you? Actually, no, I don't need to know. But I don't know many people who do have a pervert uncle. I mean, I know that when I'm older, my nephews and nieces will, but that's another story, especially since I don't have any brothers or sisters, so that'll be quite an odd one to work out. But, in theory, if I had nephews and nieces when they grew up, they would have an old Uncle Pervy. Not a gay Uncle Pervy, but an old one. I should really stop talking. Right. Mega Ether, which is useful in that it can increase your own MP, but also increase Donald's. It can increase the others as well, but they don't matter as much. We can't go through there yet, Sora, you dumb poo. Teacher at my school said something surprising today. He was, trying to hang up a poster, I think, in someone else's class, and the other teacher was hanging shit on him. And so the teacher turned to her in front of the entire class, and he said, he said. The teacher that was failing at poster hanging turned around to the woman and said, I've got 2 words for you, one's about travel and the other's about intercourse. While we all slowly began to get it, and a couple of us started bursting into fits of laughter, like myself and the other intelligent people, while the stupid kids just sat there going, I started thinking, and it was probably more it was probably more surprising to the more intelligent kids who got it straight away for him to say that than to actually turn around to the teacher and tell her to F off. And the reason I worked my way around to actually saying F off there is so that the stupid ones of you could get the joke. Which I'm sure there are many. Of course, not all of you. Most of you. Maybe there's one of you with a brain, but the others are all stupid. I should shut up. I'm getting close to 500 subscribers. I really don't want 0. Apologies to everyone. You're all perfectly intelligent. Except for the odd few. But most of you are. Except for the people who actually listened to me and typed in potato when that was probably the stupidest thing in the world to say. Anyone who doesn't know about this, watch Monkey Hero video 42, in which I issue an experiment to see who would willingly type a comment potato and nothing else in all capital letters. What I didn't tell the subscribers at that point was it was just a test to see if someone would be stupid enough to do it. So congratulations, Oblivion Rider SK/Odin. Your real name's Odin. Well, not his real name, but the name he likes to be called is Odin, but his YouTube channel is Oblivion Rider SK. Congratulations on being the first peon to type it in. You're going to kill me for this, aren't you? Alright, subscribers, If I vanish at some point within the next week, ask Odin if he's seen me. And if he says he hasn't, but he's cleaning blood off of his hands at the time, yeah, probably mine. Love you, Odin. Please don't kill me. Well, I don't really love you. That would be perverted, but... Friends with you, Odin. Please don't kill me. Okay. This is an awkward video. Awkward video. Probably singing out of tune here. Do I give a crap? No. Okay, yeah, that was completely off. Wasn't even the right part of the song. Well, not song. What tune? What music? What... Fairly well.